One of the NFL's oldest and most storied stadiums, it's time to give it another go at Green Bay's Lambeau Field. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Green Bay Packers.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And away we go from Wisconsin. And this isn't even going to be close, partner. The opening kickoff fails to reach the landing zone, so they're going to have to defend from the 40 to begin this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
3. Here we go, set. Black, 95. Set.
Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And oh, he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through, incomplete. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he...
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
A 17-yard loss. Another 3 and out.
The Browns are lining up to punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 50, Green. Ready?
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Off to the races, middle of the field. The 30. He's at the 10. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
Sure didn't take long for somebody to get this game off and running, pun intended. But there's a lot of rounds
Is
left
that
to
a
fight,
quit?
punches to be
I think this
thrown.
is a quit
Sure
right here.
feels good, though, to
I think
be
he's
the first
closing.
one to
He's
land that
closing that.
haymaker.
Call your closing off. Let's see if it cuts off. Yep. He quit. I be knowing, like, I be seeing that a lot. That's how people quit. They turn their PlayStation off, so it's that little delay.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Detroit Lions. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway from Ford Field. And this opening kickoff will not even reach the landing zone. It hits short of the 20, so that's going to move the ball out to the 40-yard line. Gibbs straight ahead. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's third down in inches. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he is going to have a Lions first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the
He already playing better than dude just quit.
They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out, how vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First down, Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
Another Detroit Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Shell.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Gone. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Black 20.
From the gun, here's Gone. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them. They were on him in a hurry.
20. Hey, 5.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm is going forward, incomplete pass.
Partner doesn't seem like it, but that's a tough spot for a kicker. First drive of the game, and they're calling on him. He should be warmed up. He should be into the game, but sometimes it's almost like, oh, what now already? Can't they put it in the end zone? What's going on here?
Yeah, and he's probably saying if he can't get it in the end zone, can you give me a 30, 40-yarder? A long one, and he can't connect.
60 red. 60 red. Ready?
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Red, 38. Shot, 17. 22 needle. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Blue, 32.
We're scoreless after 1. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Here's Jacobs from the gun. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Third and 2.
Set, ready. Black 40. Set, run.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
A gain of 9.
They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Ready up.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
I'm stacking the box.
Strike. 10 cycles.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Set. 50 green. 52 blaster. Black ultra. Hut, hut. Set.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Touchdown.
Romeo Doubs from 19 yards away. And the Packers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Lions nothing. Brendan McManus to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
I got to remember to change that.
And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Go. Turbos up.
Counter play. Here's Gibbs. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. From the 46, here's a 2nd and 4. Now Goff looking to change the play. 2nd and 4. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. Only able to gain a couple there. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
Two minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Two yards still to go. 3rd down now. Here's Gall. St. Brown making the catch on the out route. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for the Lions.
Goff now looks to throw. And
he thought we about to stay in that same defense.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Here's 2nd and 10.
What? 120. What's up?
Goff now looking to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
180. 76. Tell him. 70.
Here's Gall.
I knew it, too. I knew it. No, she was
backfield. Touchdown.
Man.
Jameer Gibbs, 40 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away from drawing level.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Damn.
Make it to the 20-yard line. And
I special teams. I see ya.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They're both game plan for this drive.
Damn, Musgrave, you got moved up the play.
To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Second and 9 now from the 21.
Here we go. 60 red. Red. Cycle. Blaster. 6. Steel. Black. Bill green. Set.
Glove. And the Lions pressure.
Look at Tom just standing there.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Got it.
Now they'll bring 4 receivers into the fold here. It's 3rd and long.
Come on. Set. Cut.
Working out of the gun. Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and the Lions will take over.
At their own 47-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments.
Oh, don't call that. Don't call that, bro. That's some bullshit.
They're not going to be shy about throwing that football. So a PI call going to cost them there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
20.
Now it's gone. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up second down.
A gain of 4.
Goff going to shift him around.
At the Packers' 38-yard
Second and 6. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 41.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Following the interception, Love going up top. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Packers. Matthew Golden, 59 yards. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield, and
that's
really
the thing.
a big play.
Well, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and
you double team number one wide receiver. It's 3 people that's really better than the number 1 wide receiver, so it's tough.
After the touchdown, here's McManus.
Hey, I got it. Got it.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I'm giving all these little short fields.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
First down, Lions on a pickup of 13.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the
shedding the tackle, and it gives him some room. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run because we envision them in offenses, catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup.
20.
A shotgun snap for Goff. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
And that's where you're counting
I
on the
snagged that
receiver
with one hand
size
for a
being an
quick second.
advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Block 20.
Goff throwing again. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And he will
X with the X.
On what will be the final play of this first half.
Xavier, I'll see you.
It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Got 2 of them INTs.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Escapes the defender.
Man, what a blocking there.
Football right at the 20-yard line.
Ran through 3 people. Still no blocks. Back to you, Josh.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Set, ready. Set.
On the ground, Jacobs will get the third quarter started. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
Ready, ready. 33, yellow.
I can't tell if he's really coming off this right here, though.
38, yellow.
About to see.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And this one incomplete.
He did back out. He backed out of that.
And it's third down.
It just looked like a blitz.
So far, limited scoring opportunities for both sides, and there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
45, right. Watch out now. 50, 6, mega. Blaster, 6. Black shot. Hut, hut.
Love looking to throw it. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And they get him down.
Big Tucker, man. He's a big mother Tucker.
And it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
Tucker Kraft. He a dog.
Ready?
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And just shutting him off there. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs, 58 yards. And the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
McManus's point after is good. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that leads you to bigger errors.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Lions first down.
A give right side for Gibbs. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Another run for Gibbs here. And this will wind up a Lions first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Play action. It's gone. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now gone. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. How good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Goff now to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 44-yard line. First carry now for David Montgomery. And down to the 36-yard line here. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 8 yards on the
up the middle. It's Montgomery. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Lions first down.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Goff. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
So it looks like they start some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Let's go. Hey, let's go. 180. Twos.
Here's Goff. Yet again,
That was cold. That's the one. Hey, good game, boy. Good game. I needed this one.
Well, just to add that to the list of great moments for this defense today. They've really shredded that game plan on the other side.